Hi everyone, Marc Chasserot from Shecco.
And Dusek from shecco.
Yeah, so we're here to talk about Atmosphere Japan 2018. This will be the fifth time?
Annual event in Japan, indeed.
Yeah, and when are we going to hold this, Jan?
It will be 13 February 2018, just the day before the supermarket trade show.
And this is a big deal because the supermarket trade show is the biggest event in Japan for the food retail market. So having Atmosphere Japan the day before is a great opportunity to talk about natural refrigerant trends in Japan and then to combine that with the trade show the following day.
Yeah, we want to make it easier for international players coming to Japan to basically really take the best they can out of the 1 week in Japan.
And this time we've changed venue, right? We've gone to a much bigger venue. We're expecting how many people?
Finally, we are moving to a bigger venue. We can have up to 300 people. It's a much nicer venue, much more opportunity for the sponsors to exhibit what they do with natural refrigerants, and overall, I think 2 level up when it comes to venue.
Okay, now in terms of the trends, in the last 12 months, a lot has happened in Japan. I would say that natural refrigerants, opportunities for natural refrigerants for the Japanese market are very different today than they were this time last year. So tell us a little bit about that, Jan.
It really started, more than a year ago with the Kigali agreement. That really added a lot of energy to what's happening in the HVAC market in Japan. Then a couple of months ago, it was agreed that the subsidy is coming back for retail. There's a massive subsidy from Ministry of Environment for cold stores, for food processing, and for retail. Starting April next year, 72 million euro available for the end users. So this is adding a lot of momentum.
That's a lot of money.
Indeed. And
it's the biggest anywhere in the world, I believe.
Biggest in the world and the biggest in the history of the subsidy in Japan as well. Yeah. And finally, a couple of months ago also, we had the deregulation for CO2 for the larger systems. And that's a huge opportunity for the suppliers.
So now you're going to be able to see natural refrigerants in much larger food retail systems, not just convenience stores. Is that correct?
It will be a gradual change. Yeah. Now we are talking about 30 to 60 kilowatt systems, CO2 transcritical. Yeah. But what's really happening that now is CO2 transcritical is entering the industrial sector.
Okay.
That's the news.
So all of these new developments, which are critical to the industry in Japan, are going to be discussed and at Atmosphere Japan next February. The program, so we're going to have market trends from industry leaders. We're going to have policy update also regarding all these regulations and subsidies. But what else are we going to have, Jan?
We will have technology case studies, of course. We have another special panel, a new addition to Atmosphere, when we welcome the international companies working with Japanese industry to present their technologies and to present also the challenges and opportunities they are facing here in Japan. So more opportunities for the suppliers, component suppliers mostly, to work with Japanese industry.
Okay. Anything else you want to add?
That's all. Come see us 13 February.
Cool. I'm personally really looking forward to this. And this is 5 times you said now we've done this?
Yep.
Yeah. So this is going to be the best one ever. See you in Tokyo.
See you in Tokyo.
Bye-bye.